Best electric bike under 1,000 2026? Everyone is searching for the best electric bike under $1,000 2026. But honestly, the smartest move I made was building and upgrading my own. I bought and tested the top 5 e-bike conversion kits and accessories on the market, so you don't waste your hard-earned money. Let's see what actually works. Product number 1, Oxito Electric Bike Pump. When I first pulled the Oxito electric bike pump out of the box, I couldn't believe how tiny it was. It fits right in the palm of my hand, and the metal casing feels incredibly solid. Out on the trail, this little gadget saved me. I purposely deflated my tire to test the fast inflate claim, and it pumped it right back up to 120 psi in seconds. The auto stop feature is my favorite part. I just set my desired pressure and let it do its thing. It also handles both Presta and Schrader valves, so I didn't have to fiddle with annoying adapters. If you ride far from home and hate carrying bulky gear, you need this in your backpack. Though, if you are looking for actual driving power to build out your ride, you'll want to see the kit I bolted on next. Product number 2, Basifu DIY Electric Bike Conversion Kit. Taking the Basifu DIY conversion kit out of its packaging, I noticed the components had a surprisingly rugged feel for a friction drive system. The waterproof housing on the 250-watt brushless motor gave me confidence that a sudden rainstorm wouldn't ruin my commute. Installation was basically foolproof. I clamped it on, and during my test rides, it provided a smooth, steady push. Since it drives right against the tire, I was worried about slipping, but it gripped perfectly even on damp pavement. It won't win any drag races, but it totally takes the burn out of steep hills. If you want a simple, budget-friendly way to add pedal assist to your everyday bike without swapping out whole wheels, this is your best bet. But if you have a heavier frame and need a lot more raw torque, I've got something much stronger for you.
Product number 3, 48-volt 1,000-watt electric brushless DC motor kit. The moment I lifted this 48-volt 1,000-watt brushless DC motor, the sheer weight told me it meant business. The metal construction feels industrial grade. When I wired it up to my project bike, the performance completely blew me away. Hitting the throttle, this beast kicks out 5.1 Newton meters of torque and spins up to 3,500 RPM. I was literally pushed back in my seat. The included controller and throttle with the key lock made the whole setup feel like a real street-ready machine. Because it comes without a mounting bracket, I did have to get a little creative in my garage to secure it, but the effort was totally worth the insane speed boost. If you're a DIY builder creating a custom go-kart or an off-road e-bike from scratch, you will love this motor. To manage all that power smoothly though, I needed a smarter brain.
Product number 4, e-bike 40A sine wave controller with CS866 color display. Holding the 40A sine wave controller in my hands, the heat-dissipating aluminum shell felt incredibly premium. I hooked it up to my 1,000-watt hub motor, and the difference in ride quality was obvious instantly. Unlike standard controllers that jerk when you accelerate, this sine wave technology gave me buttery smooth power delivery. My favorite part is the CS866 color display. It is bright, super easy to read even in direct sunlight, and lets me tweak my pedal assist and throttle settings right on the fly. During my long weekend rides, I loved being able to adjust the power curve to save battery life. If you already have a strong hub motor between 500 watts and 1800 watts, but hate that clunky, jerky acceleration, this controller is exactly what you need to fix it. Still, some riders prefer a much simpler setup that puts everything right at their thumb.
Product number 5, e-bike controller power display set. Grabbing the grips on this 36-volt 1,000-watt controller set, I immediately appreciated the textured anti-slip rubber. It just feels secure when you're riding fast. I tested this setup on an older commuter frame I was restoring. The integration of the power display directly into the thumb throttle is brilliant because it frees up so much space on my handlebars. While testing it in city traffic, the thumb throttle was highly responsive, letting me weave and accelerate without ever shifting my grip. I also really appreciated the built-in locking mechanism, which gave me peace of mind when I parked outside the coffee shop. It doesn't have a fancy color screen, but it tells you exactly what you need to know about your battery life. If you want a clean, minimalist cockpit for your e-bike build without dealing with a million wires, this is a fantastic choice.
That wraps up my testing. Whether you're building from scratch or upgrading, these parts handle great. If you want to grab any of them for your own ride, I left the links down in the description with the current prices. Catch you in the next one.